Hi guys, speedx 512 here, back here with another video, and today I'm only just going to be commentating some replays and doing in one battle with at least one of these decks here. I'll figure it out on the way through, but I want to show you two replays right now, but I'm going to show you what happened. Okay, it was these two replays over here, and these are the two decks that basically won right here, but luckily I saved the video before it says replay no longer available, so I'll try to commentate as best as I can from the computer. So, you know what, I'll just commentate from the computer audio or the video that I recorded before. Okay guys, so I'm at 4 seconds right now of this, so I'm gonna start commentating. Okay, the battle has barely just started right here. We are just waiting for time to pass through along all this. We're laughing and taunting over here. I said wow. And at the bottom, I put my cards up cycle so you can recognize better, understand what cards we have at the moment. He put a golem in the back, but I rushed in with the princess over there, and then he free-logged, which it sort of worked with the musketeer. It wasn't too bad or whatever. And then there's a night witch he put down behind the golem. Not too big of a concern. He does tornado the night witch a bit for like a little bit more time to react or whatever. But right now he has the giant skeleton and that, even in the fire spirits too. But luckily he has the poison. And all that's pretty much taken down. Even those minions over there. Look what he just put right there. That's amazing. God, that's amazing right there. I'm not even lying with you. Oh my god. All the whole push was taken down. He hasn't even touched our towers too. And we're like just getting some small chip damage. There's that pre-log over there. It worked. The Bang got a charge off. But it's gonna get taken down by the goblins because it has to two-shot him. He did zap our goblins over here, but we also do have another mortar in our hand. Which, not a big deal. I wouldn't say it's a big deal at all. So now we're just waiting. Okay, he puts a hog rider down, and then I put the mortar over here for the defense, the air defense or whatever. Luckily it's not frozen. He put the knight, and it distracted the executioner, and then he put the freeze down, pretty much destroying all the push. Well, not the hog rider, so they get up at least 2 hits off at least, at the most. Actually, they even take a hit off. That was a really surprising move right there. There's that musketeer. Luckily I have rocket over here, but look what I just pulled. I pulled a chief pat. Yep, I pulled a chief pat right there. And he has the musketeer golem, whatever. No, the musketeer giant skeleton push, even with the night witch, which is actually already taken down. Look at that. This is the most weirdest deck ever. Mortar deck and all spell deck wins. Believe me, for some reason it does win. He puts the barbarians over there for defense to distract the mortar. And there's the band that charges at it. Not a big deal. Fire spirit for the defense too. The bandit will take it out, but it will not take out the knight, but the mortar finishes off anyways. We still have another golem over there, and there's another executioner coming down. He's trying to put more and more stuff, but luckily tornado and rocket works. Believe me. And then there's that poison for the golem. Obviously it works, obviously. It's still coming down our way down here. There's a princess. Try to finish off the minions over there. It will finish him off, but then he has another freeze because he has that mirror too. All that's down. I'm trying to wait for my mortar, but I put a log over here. I actually end up putting my mortar over here. I just took it out with all the night or whatever. Luckily, put the tornado to take out all the clones. God, that's a long. Oh my god, that's just the most amazing battle I've seen by far. Those rare bats over there. They finish off the mortar. We're getting small bits of chip damage, but not too big of a deal. Luckily, he has some spells like poison and take down all the goblins. Plus that freeze. I love the freeze right there. And then there's those minions getting into the poison. They're pretty much a sliver of health. Nothing you can do about them, but who cares? There's a princess that comes out the tower. We're just getting some small chip damage in. We pretty much a troll freeze. He has the execution on barbarian combo, but I log all that back. But he freezes too. But don't worry, I have some archers to try like a last ditch archers or whatever. Didn't work. He has a tornado too to pull them all back, so they won't take so much damage. I put a knight there, just kind of. I actually don't know what I was doing right there. But there's the giant skeleton, there's the rage, and there's the heal. Pretty weird, but somehow it's gonna work in this part because we also have the mortar on the defense. Luckily, he put that poison down, which basically means my rocket can now be in rocket range of basically all those towers over there. So that's pretty much GG for this guy, and let's get to the next battle. Okay, we're in the second battle right now, and this is actually a 2-crown battle, but I'm not gonna spoil any info over here. He puts this pump down over there, but luckily I have a rocket in my hand over here. Cause I think the other side, it's a speedx 512 plus Grizzly Mix, who's the one who's actually doing it with me. He's been in a couple of my videos, but my deck and his deck were swapped on both sides for some reason. But I rocket the pump out. It's already been done, so I have the mortar in my hand waiting. I'm probably gonna put on defense, I think, cause sometimes I can't remember these replays, but. There's a spark in the night witch over there. When I use that rocket on the pump, I still have more rocket value I could use. That's a freeze over there. But there's a miner who's trying to take down that Plus he put the lightning down too, so pretty impressive. Not bad at all. Put the poison down. Now it's doing pretty well. Not even lying with you. There's that princess taking the night witch, but not the Sparky. But there's a tornado anyways, taking and finishing off all this stuff. Archers for the defense. Yep. Our tower, his tower is 1761, and he barely took any damage on our towers. That's a pretty good trade right there. The archer is gonna get at least 1 hit off, 2 hits off actually on each tower. Not bad, not bad. He has a graveyard, a desperation graveyard. There's the goblins, and there's a tornado to, like, you know, get all of them. I had to log, he logged that back, and then I had logged it back, and then there's that. And there's a goblin and that night push over there. Not even too big of a push, but there's that healing up the goblin to full health, but not for long. That electric wizard got taken down. Look how much damage right there it is. Just one knight and 1 goblin just do a lot of damage. But the night wizard only has sliver health too, so that's not a big deal. Anyways, the princess is just chipping away at that tower over there. That is really surprising. And then there's the Sparky coming down the way. But you know, we always have all these defenses over here we can always use. And there's a mortar is getting down, and it's gonna shoot the Sparky too. So you know what? That's pretty good right there. He overlaps the poison, which also will kill a Sparky. And there's that miner over there, trying to take it down. And then we have some goblins just to take that giant down, which is also gonna get shredded like fast, crazy, or whatever. And there's a knight in the middle. No idea what I was doing there, but it's gonna give at least with the heal. It's gonna give at least 3 shots at least. Actually, even more. 5, 6, 7. 8, I think that's what I'm counting. But the tower's almost done, so I can pretty much rocket that out anytime I want. But we actually can it's a log range actually too, so I just log it anyways, knowing that we win. There's that tornado with that inferno dragon, and then there's that princess over there. Pretty surprising stuff right there. Oh my god, a lot of surprising stuff. Okay, there's that poison for defense too. He logs all that back. Pretty good poison right there. He barely has any time to take down any of our towers, so I just put a mortar right there to target that tower. Not really gonna have a huge effect though. It's gonna give at least 2 shots before the miner just basically takes it down. Well, it's gonna have a 3rd shot anyways. But you know what? It's GG for him. GG. Okay, guys. So those are the replays I had on my computer over here. So let's get into one last battle over here. Just for like a thumbnail or whatever. I'll take a picture of this over here, and then I'll take a picture of this in here. So you know what? I'll do that and then get to the battle with the P.E.K.K.A. control deck, I guess. Okay, guys, we're into our basically our only battle for the whole thing over here. I guess I'm saying here. He puts the pump down over here. I can poison the pump, but I'm gonna wait for more stuff. But I don't want to leak elixirs, so you know what? Let's go put some goblins just to kind of cycle our deck a bit. He's gonna do something about it, I say. Actually, he doesn't. So someone else got some shots over there. Using 3 musketeers pump over here. We can poison and just basically zap it too. Let's try this, and then we can also put electric wizard just in case. Ooh, there's that battle ram. Ooh, I want to use a quality electric wizard prey right there. Oh, look at those barbarians. They're gonna go down really fast. And then we have some sort of weird mini push over here. Let's have the miner over here. Electric wizard can re-zap or whatever. Don't have it a zap in my cycle, so all that's taken down. But the miner's just getting some pretty good chip damage over here. This deck hasn't been going that bad for me at all. I mean, it's one of the top decks anyways, which I really do want to get better at. Ice Golem, I feel like he's gonna put something behind it or something. He's obviously running 3 musketeers pump, but you know what? Let's just let the Ice Golem go, and then we could try playing a little bit of defense later on in the game. Okay, the Ice Golem is down. Let's get some of the goblins over here, and then you know what? Let's just go put some bats too, because we do have the poison over here. I suppose he might play in 3 musketeers soon, but that battle ram's also done. Look at that battle ram. It's all done. But we also have the P.E.K.K.A. for the defense too. Not bad at all. Barbarians are going down pretty good. Not bad. Bandit, and then let's get a miner over here. You know what? Let's go poison all this here. Okay, you know what? That poison's still not that bad actually. Let's just zap here just to make him stay longer and die. Because you know what? Don't put all your 3 musketeers over there, because you know what? I'm in for a positive elixir trade. Even though he has the pump and has the elixir advantage or whatever. We need to distract some of these minions over here. I do need my electric wizard kind of bad actually. Electric wizard to zap all those. Not bad. He didn't really take a lot of damage. Miner, and then all this here. I can 1-shot zap this. Okay. Miner's gonna get at least 2 shots on the tower. Oh, actually almost close there. Oh, I badly need. Oh, he's gonna get so much damage off the tower. What? I don't know if I should have just waited elixir, but 3 Musketeers kind of pissed me off a bit. But I can't even really control the game because I'm trying to get better at the game, I guess. I guess that's how you say it. Mine's gonna get some slight chip damage, but I feel like I know where this battle's gonna go anyways. But you know what? I'll just conclude. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more other videos. The next video on here will be Last Day on Earth because I want to play more and more of that because that'll be a much more interesting video over here. Because you know what? I need to improve on that video series a bit more. So you know what? That's gonna be it for this video, and I'll end off here and bye.